general guideline for estimating presentation time is to plan for 10 to 15 slides per hour. This considers the average time spent on each slide, approximately 5 to 7 minutes. You should also add 5 to 10 minutes for the introduction and conclusion of the presentation. The beginning and end of the presentation typically take more time for introductions, question and answer sessions, and wrap-up remarks. There are several factors to consider when estimating presentation time. Firstly, audience engagement can significantly impact the duration. If the audience is actively participating in discussions or exercises, the presentation may take longer than anticipated. Secondly, slide complexity is a key factor. Slides with a lot of text or visuals may require more time to explain thoroughly. Thirdly, the presenter's pace influences the overall time. Some presenters speak faster or slower than others, which can affect the overall duration of the presentation. Fourthly, technical issues may arise, so it is prudent to allow for extra time to resolve any potential technical difficulties that may occur. Here are some additional tips for estimating presentation time accurately. Firstly, it is highly recommended that you time yourself while rehearsing. Practicing your presentation will give you a better estimate of how long it will actually take. Secondly, use a timer during the actual presentation to help you stay on track and avoid running over time. Thirdly, it is essential to plan for flexibility by leaving some buffer time in your schedule to accommodate any unexpected delays that may occur. Fourthly, if you find that you are running over time, consider cutting down on the number of slides or streamlining your content to fit within the allotted time. Here's an example calculation to illustrate how to estimate presentation time. If you have 25 slides and a target presentation time of 2 hours, divide the number of slides by the estimated slides per hour. For example, 25 slides divided by 10 slides per hour equals 2.5 hours. Then, add 10 minutes for introduction and conclusion, which equals 2.67 hours. Therefore, the estimated presentation time would be approximately 2 hours and 40 minutes. Keep in mind that this is just an estimate, and the actual time may vary depending on the factors mentioned earlier. To further elaborate on audience engagement, consider that an interactive presentation with questions and group activities is likely to take more time than a lecture-style presentation. Prepare for this by having extra material or activities available if time permits, and being prepared to adjust your pace if necessary. The level of detail on each slide contributes to slide complexity. A slide containing a single image and a brief title will take less time to explain than a slide densely packed with data, charts, and lengthy explanations. Simplify complex slides or break them into multiple slides for clarity. The presenter's pace can be influenced by nervousness, familiarity with the material, and the desire to be thorough. Record yourself during rehearsals to assess your pace and identify areas where you can speed up or slow down. Aim for a comfortable and engaging pace that allows the audience to follow along without feeling rushed. Technical difficulties can range from minor glitches, such as a malfunctioning remote, to major issues such as projector failure. Have backup plans in place, such as a printed copy of your slides or alternative presentation formats. Arriving early to set up and test your equipment can also help prevent last-minute surprises. When rehearsing, simulate the actual presentation environment as closely as possible. This includes using the same equipment, practicing in a similar space, and even dressing in the same attire you plan to wear during the presentation. This will help you feel more comfortable and confident on the day of the presentation. During the actual presentation, a timer can be a valuable tool for staying on track. Set a timer for each section of your presentation and monitor your progress. Be prepared to adjust your pace or skip certain sections if you are running behind. Flexibility is key to a successful presentation. Unexpected questions, technical issues, or audience distractions can throw off your timing. Having buffer time in your schedule allows you to adapt to these situations without feeling rushed or stressed. If you find that you are consistently running over time, it may be necessary to cut down on the number of slides or streamline your content. Focus on the most important information and eliminate any unnecessary details or tangents. Consider using visuals instead of text to convey information more quickly. If you have a 2 I/O presentation slot and you have calculated that you will need 2 hours and 40 minutes to run through the slides and material, it is better to scale back the content to better fit the desired presentation window.